everyone, so if you follow me on Instagram, link will be below by the way, you would have seen that I bought a bunch of brushes from Sigma, and some people I don't know if I'm making this up or not, but I think someone asked me to do a video on it. So yeah, woohoo, I'm going to show you the brushes that I ordered, and also later on I'm going to show you the 30 sets of eyelashes that I got from MadameMadeline.com. But I'm just going to start out. So I've already rummaged through these and taken them out of the packaging, but they came in this pouch, which annoyed me slightly because they're already in this box. Like, I guess you had to keep them safe, but I mean, like, why is that necessary? Poor tree died, and I'm just going to chuck it. Anyway, I'm going to start out with the largest brushes and then move on to the thinnest brushes. So the first brush that I got was this tapered face F25 brush, and it's a large fluffy brush, well I shouldn't say fluffy, with these tapered bristles, and it is lovely and soft. All these brushes are so soft, you know, everyone in all the videos that people do about these brushes, everyone's always going on about how soft they are, but they really are. So this brush is good for if you want to apply powder or product sort of into the crevices of your face. It'll just be a lot easier to do that without getting it stuck in your eye. A lot of the time when I'm using brushes on my face, I have to pinch them to get it into those areas, but this is a nice brush to do all those things. Also would be nice to maybe apply highlighter as well. So the next one that I got is the Duo Fiber Powder Blush F15. And all of these larger brushes, by the way, came with a brush guard. And this is a Duo Fiber Blush Brush. And this is for applying blush. And I do like to apply my blush this way because it's a great way of ensuring that you don't put too much on and that you don't end up looking like... Who's someone that wears heaps of blush? I don't know. Liza Minnelli or something. You don't want to look like Liza Minnelli. So I really like this one. I saw this on the website though, and I wish they would show you like maybe what size it is, like I don't know, 5 centimeters high or whatever, so I could know, because I did intend on getting a big one for applying foundation to my face. So as you can see, this is sort of similar to my MAC 131 brush, which is dirty, but yeah, and to be honest, I wish I hadn't paid $60 for this one, because this one is just as good. The next one that I got, I'm really excited about. I've wanted this one for so long. It's the Tapered Highlighter F35, and it's like a little tapered brush, like a massive version of eyeshadow blending brushes. So it's like this, and this is really nice for maybe applying some loose powder under your eyes to set your concealer, or, you know, applying highlighter, as the name might suggest, to the high points on your face. Now I got a concealer brush, see? And this is just a larger concealer brush, maybe if you have large areas of redness, or maybe, you know, some skin condition or something. I used to have a perioral dermatitis, that's what it was called. No idea what it means, but I knew what it was called, around my nose, and it was a big area around my nose. And if you've got something like that, this is good for applying the concealer to that, because it's obviously a lot larger and can deposit more product into one place. So this will be nice for under eyes. You could blend it with this, or as I said, larger blemish areas. And that was the F65 large concealer brush. Now I'm onto eye brushes, and this brush is called the Large Fluff F50. And I have a MAC version of this, but I don't like how it's stumpy, so I bought this one because I use it a lot as well, and I didn't mind having a dupe. So that's this one, and this is good for applying, I like to apply my highlight with this one, and all over lid colours. I then got a tapered blending E35 brush. I really don't think you can have too many blending brushes, because if you're using a lot of colour in one look, you should always blend the new colour with a new brush. That way you don't muddle the colours, and you know, you might ruin the eye look if you accidentally go to blend a colour with something that you've previously blended the brown with. So I got this brush, and it's the E35. Really nice big brush. It's meant to be tapered, but you know, it's really a round top, but whatever. Still really nice. Now the current flat shader brush that I have, it's a color one, and it was about $4, and it's on its way to the morgue, like it's about to die. I think it's gotten really thin from the bristles falling out, and I just felt I really needed to replace it. So I got the eye shading E55, and this is sort of just a standard eye shading brush. This is it. It's a really nice long handle. You can obviously hold wherever, but really nice long handle. The bristles are nice and dense but still very flexible, and it's not too long, so you have a lot of control over where you're depositing the eyeshadow. I got another shader brush. This is the E20 short shader brush. As you can see, the bristles are very short, and this will be good for smudging out product around the lash line or applying product maybe into the crease even. I really like this one. This is really good for maybe doing a smoky eye or something like that. Now this is a flat definer E15 brush, and I already have one like this similar by MAC, but again it's the travel one and it's very short, so I wanted the longer stemmed one. And this is a flat thin brush, if you can see that, and this is really good for applying eyeshadow as eyeliner very close to the lash line, pushing product into the lash line, creating cut crease looks, a lot of things. If you want to create sharp angles and lines, this is a great brush for that. It's the Flat Definer E15. Last one that I got was the Angled Brow E75 brush. So as you probably know, there's one brush that I always use for my eyebrows, but it's recently lost somewhere in the labyrinth that is my room, and I can't find it. So I really literally almost cried, but I just picked up this one instead, and I don't think it's going to ever replace my beloved color brush, but this is the E75, as I said, and it's got small, thin, synthetic bristles. The only thing I don't like is that the handle is significantly shorter than the other brushes, if you can see that. Which I don't really like, because I like to hold the brush further back for when I'm doing my eyebrows, because if I hold it too close, the color goes on too dark and I look like Frida Kahlo. Anyway, these are all the brushes that I got, you guys. I didn't say the prices as I was going through because I couldn't actually find it on the receipt. The total that I paid for all of these 10 brushes was $147.30. Now the big brushes like this, I mean these two I think were about $19. These ones were about $16, so the medium brushes are about $16. And then all the smaller brushes, they're like ranging from $9 for this sort of thing, probably up to, gosh, I'm sorry guys, I don't even remember, maybe about $16 for something like this as well. But the prices are all within 10, like $9 and $20. So they're really, really affordable brushes, especially since they're in the same league as MAC. And I would not recommend anyone spend their hard-earned cash on MAC brushes because they're just a total rip. So now is my little plug time. I am a Sigma affiliate, so whenever I link to the Sigma website using my special link, which will be below, it means that if you buy a product, I get a percentage of that. And if you are fine with that, I would really love it if you use my link, because obviously that helps me out, but there's no pressure on you to use my link to buy these brushes, because I honestly do recommend them. And if you do want to buy them but not use my link, you can just go to the Sigma Beauty website. But if you do want to help me out, then there is the link below, and as I said, I really recommend these brushes so much, otherwise I wouldn't spend my money on them. Yeah, I just can't wait to get, what is it, the Precision Eye Set. Really want the Precision Eye Set. So I've got these, and one day I'll probably do my brush collection and storage and how I clean them and stuff, but that's all of that. And I should probably say that you get a free gift with purchase when you spend $30 or more, and they sent me this little eyeshadow which actually looks quite nice. So next I'm just going to go on to eyelashes. How long have I been talking for? Shit! 10 minutes! Alright, so I get all of my eyelashes from MadameMadeline.com, which is a fantastic website. I'm so glad I found it. You know, I often buy things off eBay, but never again will I buy lashes from eBay. Alright, so I'm just going to start out. This is the box that I got. So Madame Madeline is a website where they sell eyelashes in bulk, and I love Ardell eyelashes, and on that website they have Ardells for $2.60 a packet if you buy 4 or more, I think it is. So I'm just going to show you my 3 favorite Ardell kinds, and so once every few months I do a big bulk buy where I get all these lashes, right? The first ones that I got that I wear very often are the Ardell Demi Wispies, and this is them. They're very wispy eyelashes, so there's a lot of eyelashes. They're very dense and wispy, and these are great for when you wear smoky looks. And I got 6 of those, so they were $2.60 each, and I bought 6 of them, and I end up wearing these 2-3 times each, so they're very much worth the money. And these are the Ardell Claudius. They're very long and flirty lashes, so there aren't many of the lashes, but they are long. So these are nice when you're wearing lighter eye looks, or sometimes I'll even wear these without any foundation. It just creates a really flirty, pretty girly look. And these were also $2.60 each, and I got 6 packets. Now my other favorite kind of lash are the Ardell Demi Pixies. So I got 6 of these again, and this is what they look like. So these are spiky, alternating lashes with long, short, long, short, long, short. And as with all of these, they taper in from short, stumpy to long at the end, which I love because that gives a nice shape to the eye. And so these were again $2.60 a packet, and I got 6, and I love those. I like to wear those with really any eye look. They really stand out because they're so spiky, so I do like those. I also got these lashes especially to try out a makeup look. I uploaded it a few days ago. It was the Christina Aguilera one, and so I wanted these thicker spiky lashes. So these are very false looking lashes. They're just so long and spiky that I wanted them for my period makeup where I wore like 1930s, 1940s, 1920s inspired makeup. So I got these again. I think they're about $2.60 a packet. Actually, I'm not sure because I only got 2 sets, so maybe it was like $3 or more. But anyway, I got 2 sets of those. They're the ones that I wore the other day. As you can see, I end up just putting them back in the box. That's how I store them. So on Madame Madeline, right, they have so many different brands. So they also sell Red Cherry, and there's about 20 different other brands, some I've never even heard of. But they also sell Red Cherry, and these are just $1.99 a set, and these are the bottom lashes. As you can see, I've already worn these and I've just stored them back in the container. I'd never tried these before, but I really wanted them for my Christina Aguilera look, and I loved the look. So that's these, and I think I'm gonna try get, you know, another couple of them. The last ones that I got were the Japanesque. Now I know Japanesque is a lot more expensive than the Ardells, and when you're on the website, I feel like the $8 that I spent on these was just so much because everything else was so cheap. But I got these, the box they come in. I love these eyelashes, the ones how they are for the out of corner, and they're really wing out. And I love this, and I can't wait to wear it with a 1950s look, which I want to do very soon. So that's all my lashes. They come in a big box like this, and the shipping costs about $15 to $20 to Australia, but they come really quick, just about 5 working days I think till they got to me, and so I'm always really impressed. But I think it has varied a bit sometimes. But I'm so in love with that website. Obviously I'm not affiliated with them at all. I wish they would send me free eyelashes. But yeah, I love fake eyelashes, and I just want to share that with you because I don't want you to go forking out $10 an eyelash set, which is, I know, what I used to do before I found out that website. So yeah, everyone, that's all I wanted to show you, my big haul of brushes and lashes. I hope that you enjoy, and if you've got any questions, please let me know. So the links for Madame Madeline and my Sigma affiliate link will be in the bottom bar, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.